Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special stream. Chris Vack, aka Nirvana Tool, here. This is not a Warlord board. There's no Warlords here. Instead, we are doing a live auction draft, and we are thanking Gracchus for the gifted sub. Oh no, he subbed
You're
himself.
wel-
Look how greedy he is. Look at that.
you're
But
welcome.
yeah, thank you. Look at that. And that's enough talking from me. I would like to introduce our MC, our auctioneer, and our wrangler for today. Good old Russell. How are you doing?
I'm good. We'll see how I am at the end of this, though. But no, I'm good. I look forward to the event. I'm going to be playing as auctioneer. Yes, for this stream. We'll see if I can keep all these the six of you in line.
100 card deck.
Nope.
Definitely not. So, Russ, you want to introduce who, or I know people might be able to read the screen. There's at least one person in our community who cannot read. So, can you just say who our leaders are for today and
I will be
introduce them?
happy to. Yes. So, and just as a reminder to everyone, in case they don't remember the rules or didn't read them, both are certainly possibilities. The leaders are not assigned factions yet. The factions will be a part of this bidding experience. So the leaders, without any factions at the moment, are Gracchus. We have also Dragonbane, who you might also hear us call Shane. We have Rain Blythewood. We also have Wes, formerly known as Medusan Lord. And we have Graham as well, current Medusan Lord and current tyrant ruling over the tournament schedule. And of course, the one and only Chris Vack, yourself.
Thank you, Russ. That was a really good intro. I'd also like to thank that tyrant that you said for gifting a sub to Shane, so that worked out. And then thank you, Zant, for the sub as well. You guys are awesome. But yeah, I think we're ready to get started unless anybody wants to say anything before we start yelling over each other. The floor is open. Wow, you're all well
Yeah.
behaved. Look at that. No one said anything.
Well, hopefully we can keep it that way, right?
That means they listened to you, Russ, when you told them not to talk. Look at that.
Good. Yes. Keep that up for at least about another hour or some change. So, welcome
I'm
everyone.
distracted. I'm sorry.
So, welcome everyone. We are going to officially be using an auction format for all of our six leaders on the call here to pick factions and pick their team of six other players for this faction war. This is the first time we've done an event like this, which is exciting because this is going to be I'm sure for the winning team, this is going to be bragging rights for until we have another faction war as to who is the ultimate best faction of Warlord. And really, this is essentially going to be a single player tournament like we're used to having, with the one exception of being that the each player is a part of this team. They're gaining points not only for themselves but also for their faction. So at the end of the game, at the end of the tournament, I should say, we'll have not only a winner, an individual winner, but we'll also have points tallied up for who the faction that won is. There's going to be prizes provided by the Medusans for not only the individual winner, but also the winning faction. And furthermore, like last time, like January's tournament, we have a prize that'll be awarded to one of our new players at random as well. So, and can you hear me okay, Vac? Am I coming through all right?
Loud and clear. Chat
All right,
would have
fantastic.
complained by now if they didn't hear you. So no complaints.
All right, perfect. So, so essentially, if you're worried about the rules, but you've played any of our tournaments before, then you pretty much know the rules once we get going. The main difference is that we are auctioning off to decide who gets which faction, which of these six leaders gets which faction, and then building their team. So the only rules really that you'll need to pay attention to at first is that you will be building a deck within the faction that is chosen for your team. And then other than that, once you've built your deck, you've strategized with your leader and your team, to get the deck that you think will synergize the best. Then it's just about fighting every other faction. We'll have 5 rounds of Swiss, where you get the opportunity to play one member of every other faction team, and then those points will be tallied up to determine who makes the cut. And then from there, it'll be our usual single elimination up until we have an individual winner. So, that all said, the rules of this particular auction is that we will be going in an order that I have determined, and it's going to be what's known as a snaking order. So, our first person to choose who they wish to start an auction for, or what faction they wish to start an auction for, will then proceed to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then sixth will go again, and then back down the line, fifth, fourth, third, second, first, and then first again. So snaking order in that fashion. So the bids, everyone has 200 gold to start with, and the only rules is that they have to bid in whole numbers, and that they have to leave enough money so that if they if they so choose to do so, they can bid 194 gold on their first auctioned item, but they have to leave at least 1 gold to begin an auction for the rest of their empty slots. But otherwise, kind of all bets are off. Everyone gets to bid for the things that they want the most, whether that's the faction they're going for, or whether that's a particular player, or as we may have seen in previous events, there may in fact be some hate drafting going on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's about it. Any questions from our leaders before we officially dive into our auction?
The question I have is, can you send a thank you to Ollie Eagle and to somebody else, Rain? Can you thank those 2 individuals for gifting out subs, please?
Yes, I can. Thank you to Ollie and to Rain for gifting out subs from your local friendly auctioneer. So, all right then. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get rolling. So our first person to choose what they will be bidding on is our everyone's favorite Gracchus. You are the first. Gracchus, who would you like to initiate a bid on? Or what faction?
Wyvern.
Starting it off with a bang. All right, folks. So to our 6 leaders, we have Wyvern. What would you like your starting bid to be, Gracchus?
$1.
$1, which means 1 gold. So we have
Yep.
Wyvern at 1 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold from Vac.
3.
3 from
4
Gracchus.
from Vac.
5.
5 from Gracchus.
10 from Vac.
10 from Vac.
11.
11 with a question mark from Gracchus.
He's unsure of that, so then 12 is the number.
12 from Vac.
Okay. 13.
13 with another question mark from Gracchus.
How about 20?
20 from Vac.
21.
21 from Gracchus.
Let's go 22.
22 from Vac.
23.
24.
23. All right, back to Vac. 24.
25.
25, back to Gracchus.
No, I said 25.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Gracchus.
You have the bid.
Go.
Now.
Going once at 25. Going twice. All right, Wyvern is sold to Gracchus
Boom.
for
There you
25.
go. Good purchase. Good purchase. I love how
All
chat
right.
is only now seeing how this works.
Okay, so our second person that gets to initiate an auction is Dragonbane. You have the floor. Who would you like to initiate an auction for, or which faction?
Let's go with Celtic.
Celtic. Okay, and what would you like your opening bid for Celtic to be?
Both 1 gold and see who bids me up.
Okay, 1 gold to Dragonbane.
40 from Graham.
40 from Graham.
We got to remember if he can play or not.
That's
40.
a good.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
41.
41 from Shane. We have 41 for Celtic.
42
Going once.
from back.
42 from Vac. All right. We have 42 for Celtic. Going to Vac. Going once. 42. Going twice. All right.
50.
Sold to Vac.
50. I said
Oh.
50.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Who was it? Sorry. That's Graham?
Graham.
50. Okay.
We're,
so we
we're
have
gonna review
50
the tape on that one. Can
50%.
someone clip that bullshit?
I think he got
I
it
didn't
in.
hear it, but he said it, apparently.
How much
All right,
you
so we
getting
have
paid,
50
Rain?
for Celtic. Going to Graham. Going once. 50 for Celtic to Graham. Going twice.
51.
51 from Dragonbane. 51 for Celtic. Going to Dragonbane. Going once.
55.
55. We are talking more than a quarter of your funds here. 55 going to Graham for Celtic. Going once. 55 going twice. All right, Celtic is going to Graham for 55 gold. Congratulations. That's Celtic's going to make it worth it. 55 gold. All right, so next to initiate an auction is Rain. Rain, would you like to pick a faction, or which player would you like to initiate a bid on?
I'll go with player.
Okay, which player and what's your starting bid?
He didn't think that far.
Let's put 10 out there on Midge.
Okay, we got Midge going for 10 to Rain.
Do 30.
30, was that Wes?
Yeah.
Okay, 30 for Midge to Wes.
31.
31 to Graham for Midge.
I'll do 32.
32 back to Rain. 32 for Midge. We have
I'll do 35.
35 back to Wes. Okay, 35. Do we hear higher than 35 for Midge?
I'll do 36.
36 to Gracchus. 36 for Midge.
I'll do 40.
Going Up 40. All right. And who was that? Sorry, Shane?
Yep.
Okay, 40. Midge for 40 to Shane. Going once.
I'll do 41.
45.
Oh, okay. We have 45 to Graham. Midge going for 45 to Graham. Going once.
I'll do 46.
46.
I heard
Oh,
Wes
okay.
first. So 46 to Wes, unless you want to bump that up, Dragon Bay.
Nah.
Okay, 46 to Wes for Midge. Going once.
47.
I heard Graham first. 47 to Graham.
50 from back.
50 from Vac for Midge. 50 going once.
51.
51 to Graham. It's half your money, Graham.
52.
51 to Graham. 52 back to Vac. All right, Midge going 52 to Vac. Going once.
53.
Going 53 back to Graham.
54.
Going once. 54 back to Vac. Who's got 55?
Sure, 55.
55 back to Graham.
56.
56 back to Vac. We have Midge going 56 to Vac.
What the hell is this?
Going once.
Bayonne, New Jersey. It's on the water.
Going twice.
57.
57 back to Graham.
58.
58 for Vac.
Okay. No
We have
image is worth $3 more than Celtic, so I'm fine with that.
We have Midge
Wow.
going for 58 to Vac. Going once. Going twice. All right, Midge is sold. Vac 58.
You got it. Suckers.
Alrighty. So, next in order is Wes. Wes, who would you like to start a bid on,
Rig.
or what faction?
Can I do Bobby for 20?
All right, we have our opening bid. Bobby, also known as Forged Cake, for 20. Going to Wes.
21.
21 to Gracchus.
I'll do
Bobby,
25.
21. 25 back to Wes.
26.
26 back to Gracchus.
27.
27 to Wes. This is Bobby.
I'll do
You-
28.
All right, Rain for 28.
I'll do 35.
35 to Wes. 35 for Bobby. Going once.
36.
36 to
Dang it.
Shane.
I'll do 40.
I thought that was
40?
rain.
40
That
back
was
to
That
Wes.
was rain.
Was it Rain? Okay, sorry, Rain. But it's 40 back to Wes.
I'll do 41.
41
Oh,
to
40.
Rain.
42.
42 back to Wes.
43.
43.
45.
Okay, we have Wes. 45 for Bobby.
46.
46 to Vac.
Motherfucker. 47.
47 back to
48.
Wes. 48 back to Vac.
49.
49.
50.
50.
You know, I'm willing to. I'll do 60 for Bobby.
60. 60. We have a new record right here. Do we have anything higher than 60? 60 for Bobby, going to Wes, going once, going twice.
I love you, Bobby, but I can't.
Sold to Wes for 60 gold.
What a steal.
We have our new record. Let's see if it holds. All right. So next in order is you, Mr. Chris.
Oh boy.
Who would you like to start a bid on, or what faction?
Let's start Free Kingdoms, $1.
Free Kingdoms for
Dollars.
$1, going to Vec.
Oh.
Sorry? Did I hear another bid?
$2.
Two for Graham.
3.
Yep.
3 back to Vac. We have Free Kingdoms going to Vac for $3.
He's paying too much.
$9.
Nine for Graham.
10.
Graham, Free Kingdoms 9. Vac, back to Vac for 10. Free Kingdoms
11.
to Vac for 10. 11. Was that Shane?
Yep.
Okay. 11. Free Kingdoms to Shane for 11.
20.
20 to Vac. Free Kingdoms going for 20 gold now.
I'll do 21.
21 to Rain. All right. Free Kingdoms to Rain for 21. Do we hear
22.
higher than 21? Was that Shane? 22?
Yep.
All right. Shane, 22 for Free Kingdoms. Do we hear higher than 22?
23.
22
they're
free,
They're
Well-
supposed to be free.
23 to Vac. Free Kingdoms going to Vac for 23. Going
I'll do
1.
24.
24, Rain. Back to Rain for Free Kingdoms. Do we hear higher than 24? We have Free Kingdoms going to Rain. 24.
25.
25. Okay, I heard 25 from Vac. Free Kingdoms going to Vac for 25. Do we hear higher than 25? Free Kingdoms going once.
I know he needs
27.
midges.
Sorry, did I hear?
27.
Did I hear a bit? 27 from Graham. 27 Free Kingdoms going to Graham for 27. Going.
28.
All right. Was that Gracchus?
No, it's Dragon Bane.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It'd be
Dragon
funnier
Bait.
if it was Gracchus.
That would be. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Shane. Shane for 28. Free Kingdoms going to Shane for 28. Going once. Free Kingdoms 28. Going twice. Free Kingdoms is
29.
sold. Oh, that was right at the buzzer. Okay. 29 to Rain. 29. Free Kingdoms going to Rain. 29. Going once. Free Kingdoms going twice to Rain for 29. Free Kingdoms sold to Rain for 29 gold.
Interesting. You could buy a whole wyvern for that.
That remains and you'd have change, right? Yeah, with some change. So, all right, then
All
that
right, I
brings
quit.
us to that brings us to number 6 in order is Graham, our reigning champion from January Ancients. Graham, would you like to pick a faction or a player, and what's your starting bid?
I'm gonna pick player.
Okay.
I want expect to kill for 5.
Okay. We have expect to kill going for 5 gold to Graham. Do we hear higher than 5?
I'll take him for
expect to
6.
kill? 6 to Vac.
7.
7 to Gracchus.
8.
8 to Dragonbane. We have expect to kill going for 8 to Dragonbane. Going once.
9.
9.
I heard Vac first. 9 to Vac.
10. 10.
10 to Graham. Expect to kill. 10 gold to Graham. Going once. Going twice.
11.
11 to Vac. Expect to kill for 11 to Vac. Going once. Going twice.
12. 12.
12. Back to Graham for 12.
Somebody intervention tape.
Expect to kill going to Graham for 12. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Expect to kill sold. 12 gold to Graham.
Here we go. Damn. Now we all got to
Alright.
play with no voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Shane, can you mute for us, please? Unless
Yeah.
you have a bid to throw out. Thank you. All right, so
Sorry,
Graham-
his wife in the background saying something counts as a bid.
Well, only if she makes a bid. Yeah. All right, Graham, you get to go again. Would you like to pick a faction this time or another player?
I'll pick another player.
Okay.
I would like to pick Tubazilla for 3.
Tubazilla for 3 gold starting bid. Do we hear higher than 3?
4.
Tubazilla going to Grant. That's 4 from Vac. All right. 4. Tubazilla going to Vac for 4. Do we have higher than 4? 4
5.
going.
5.
I heard 5 from Graham. You want to bump that up,
That
Gracchus?
wasn't me. That wasn't me.
No, it was me.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Then just Gracchus. Gracchus 5. Tubazilla going to Gracchus for 5. Do we hear higher than 5?
6.
Going
Graham
once.
will do 6.
Okay, I heard 6. Was that from Vac first? I heard.
Yeah, it was for me first.
Okay, so I heard 6 from Vac. Would you like to bump that up, Graham?
I'll do 7.
7.
I'll
All
do
right.
8.
8 going to Gracchus. Tubazilla for 8 to Gracchus. Going once.
9.
9. Tubazilla for 9 going to Graham. Going once. Going twice. Tubazilla is sold to Graham for 9 gold.
It's pretty
You
good.
guys don't know what you're missing out on.
Nah, I knew. I wasn't letting you get him for 3, but
Alrighty. So then we are back to Chris. You have the bid. Who would you like to initiate an auction on? Or what faction?
Deverinians 10.
Okay, we have Deverinians going to Chris for 10. Any bids from Gracchus or anyone?
I'll bid 11.
Okay, we have 11 from Gracchus. 11 gold for the Deverinian
Rigged.
faction to Gracchus. Going once.
18.
Sorry?
Is that a bid?
18.
10?
Yeah, from Graham. 14.
14. Okay, we have 14 to Graham. Deverinians going to Graham for 14.
I'll do
15.
15.
I heard Gracchus first. 15 to Gracchus for Devs. We have the Deverinian faction going to Gracchus. 15 gold. Going once.
17.
17 back to Graham.
18.
18.
19.
Okay, Graham, 19.
20.
20 to Gracchus. Deverinians going for 20 gold to Gracchus. Once. Going twice. All right, we're sold. Deverinians going to Gracchus for 20 gold.
100 card deck.
That's crazy.
No one would have guessed. All right. So then we have our next in the auction is back to Wes. Wes, would you like to pick a faction or a player?
Rigged.
And what's your starting bid?
I'm gonna go with the Thing for 5.
The Thing for 5 gold to Wes.
6.
We've got the Thing. Okay, 6 to Vac.
I'll do 7.
7 back to Wes.
Okay,
13.
enough of this low ball. 15.
Okay, I think that was higher than what you said, Vac. So
Yes.
15 to Graham. Okay, 15 to Graham.
16.
Going. All right, 16
I'll
back
do-
to Vac.
I'll do 20.
20. The Thing going for 20 to Rain.
He's worth twice that.
Going what? Is that a bid, Gracchus?
And
No,
then
you
he's
don't
worth
wanna do that.
2/3 of Bobby. Yes.
Going the Thing going to Rain
He's
for
worth
20.
4 times.
Going-
No.
21.
Going once. 21 to Vac. All right, the Thing 21 back to Vac.
I'll do 22.
22 to Rain. The
25.
Thing going to. Okay, 25 back to Vac. Going once.
I'll do 26.
Shane just
26.
said 28.
I see Shane in the chat. 28. We have the Thing going to Shane for 28. Going once.
I'll do
Going-
29.
All right, back to Rain for 29. The Thing to Rain for 29. Going once. 34 in the chat from Shane. 34 for the Thing.
I'll do
Going.
35.
Okay, 35. Back to Rain. 35 for the Thing. To
You
Rain.
still need a faction, buddy. Be careful.
Going once. Everyone else. Going twice. All right, sold. And that was 35, right? Unless my
Yep.
memory
Who
fails
got
me.
it?
35 to Rain for the
Okay.
Thing. All right. So, back in order, we have Dragonbane. Shane, you are next. Would you like to pick a faction or a
Actually,
player?
isn't it
and
Rain
what's your
who's up?
starting-
I think Rain's up to throw
Yeah,
it
I
up.
Oh,
think
did I
it's Rain
skip?
who's up.
Oh, I apologize. Oh, woo. Faux pas. Okay, I apologize. We are at Rain. Rain, would you like to start an auction on a player? Oh, yeah, you have a faction, so you can no longer initiate an auction on a faction. So, what player and what's your starting bid?
I'd like to initiate a faction trade. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that is against the rules, sir.
Let's go with Daddy Eagle.
All right.
Call him
We've
that.
We've got. He wants us to call him Daddy. But I'm gonna call him Ollie. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Ollie Eagle. What is your starting bid there, Rain?
I'll do 15.
15 for Ollie going to Rain.
I'll do 20 for Daddy.
20 for West. Ollie going to West for 20. Do we have higher than 20?
25.
I'll do 25.
Oh,
26.
Okay, Rain. Back to Rain for 26. Ollie going to Rain for 26.
30 from back.
30 from Vac. Okay, we've got Ollie going to Vac.
32.
30, 32 back to Rain. All right.
34, Daddy.
34 Graham. 34. Ollie going to Graham. 34 going once.
35.
I'll do 35. It's
Uh,
36, damn it.
Stop speaking so slow.
Back to Rain for 36. Ollie going to Rain for 36, going once.
I think I will
Going-
do 37.
Okay, 37. Clearly
She got
enough.
Stretch out my
hour.
bids too.
37. Going to Vac. Ollie going to Vac. 37. Going once. Going twice.
I will do 37.
Okay, that
That-
was what we were at.
Yeah, so
37.
so that means you closed the bid and I won.
Oh, screw it. Fine. 38.
Well, all right then. 38.
Wow.
Ollie going back
All right,
to
there's some
Rain.
shenanigans
Bid
going here,
meter up
auctioneer.
here. There's no bid meter.
Yes, it's true. It was an honest mistake there, Vac. according to him.
39.
39 back to back.
40.
40 to Shane.
Bloody stupid,
40.
bloody stupid.
We have Ollie going to Shane for 40. Going once. Ollie going twice.
41.
41 back to back.
I had to get a hat. Sorry.
41.
Nice
back to
try,
back.
guys.
Going once. Ollie going for 41 to Vac. Going twice. Ollie is sold to Vac.
Damn, you really
41.
holding that in there. Daddy, chill.
Chill.
What was
All
it?
right.
41, right?
Yes, 41.
Great.
Both. All right. So, then now we are back to Shane. Shane, you are up. Would you like to pick a faction or a player?
Elves for 10.
Elves for 10 going to Dragonbane.
I'll do 20.
20
30.
to Wes. 30 to Graham.
I'll do 40.
40 to Wes. Not messing
Yeah.
around.
Bobby
40.
on elves. $100 and you spent it on Bobby and elves.
And I'm satisfied.
45.
45? Was that from Shane? 45?
Yeah.
Okay. Elves to Shane for 45.
50.
50. 50 going back to Wes.
You guys can go up by one.
Yes, you can. 50.
55.
55 back to Shane. Elves back to Shane for 55.
56.
56 back to Wes for 56.
Thanks, Cracker.
57.
57 back to Shane. Elves going
58.
to Shane. 57. All right, Wes 58. Elves back to Wes for 58. Going.
60.
Okay, 60 back to Shane. Elves to Shane for 60. Going once.
65.
65. Back to Wes for 65. Elves, 65. Going once. Going twice. Sold to
Oh, shit.
Wesley. 65 gold. Elves. And Bobby is now officially playing an elf.
Damn.
Bobby,
don't know
play
who yet.
Raziel.
No.
That's
All right.
Funny.
That brings us back to.
Wes is broke.
That brings us back to Gracchus.
got
Gracchus,
all I
who would
need.
you like to bid on and or what faction?
I bid
Wait,
on
Zach.
Russell. I got a faction. I bid on Russell.
Zach,
Hey, all
change
right.
Krakus' name color
One.
Excuse me.
for me, please.
We are bidding for an evening with your auctioneer. We have the bid starting at 1 gold going to Gracchus.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's,
higher than
that's
one?
way too much, actually.
Yeah,
Two.
unfortunately, we can't split it. All right, 2 to Shane. 2 gold for Russell going to Shane.
3.
3 back to Gracchus.
4.
4 back to Shane.
5.
Russell. 5 back to Gracchus.
6.
6 to Shane.
7.
7 back to Gracchus.
8.
8 back to Shane.
9.
9 for Gracchus.
11.
11 for Shane.
Wow.
Russell going for 11.
12.
12 back to Gracchus.
Now you can have you.
Russell going to Gracchus for 12 gold. Do we hear higher than 12? Going once. Going twice. Russell is sold for 12 gold to Gracchus.
Sweet. What a deal.
I look forward to our evening together, Gracchus.
Okay.
There better not be any collusion from here on out.
All right. So then, Gracchus, you get to go again in our snaking order of progression. Would you like to bid? Oh, you have a faction, excuse me. So what player would you like to bid on, and what's your starting bid?
Jackal of Morn for $1.
You son of a bitch.
Jackal for $1 going to Gracchus.
I'll
Wes,
do 2.
you know he'll hate it.
Who said 2?
I'll do 2.
All right. Wesley to 2. Jackal going to west for 2.
3.
3 to Gracchus.
I'll do
We
4.
have- Okay, 4 back to west.
Rain is gonna do 7.
7 for Rain. Jackal going to Rain for 7 gold. Do we hear higher than 7?
I'll do 8.
8 for Wes. We
I'll
have
do 10.
Jackal.
I'll do 9.
I heard
Rain
10.
does 10.
I heard 10 from Rain. 10.
I'll do 11. I'll do 11.
11. Jackal for 11.
You have
to
money
Wes.
still?
Hey, I'll do 12.
12 back to Gracchus for Jackal. 12. Do we hear higher than 12? Going once.
I'll do 13. Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Did I hear a 20?
20 from Graham.
20 from Graham for Jackal. All right. Jackal going for 20 to Graham. Going
I'll do
What?
21.
21 back to Gracchus. 21 for Jackal. Do we hear higher than 21?
Wes can't afford 22.
Going once. Jackal going twice.
23. 23.
23 over to Graham. Jackal to
24.
24 to Shane. All right. Jackal 24 to Shane.
25.
25 I heard from Gracchus. Jackal 25 to Gracchus. Going once.
30.
30 to Graham. Jackal for 30 to Graham. Going once.
31.
31 back to Gracchus. Jackal going 31 to Gracchus. Going once. Going
32.
32 back to Graham. Do we hear higher than 32? Going once. Going twice.
33.
And 33. Was that Rain?
No.
No, it's me.
Oh, that was
No,
Gracchus?
Shane.
It was Shane.
No.
It was Shane. It was Shane. 33. Jackal going for 33 to Shane. Going once.
35.
35 back to Graham. Jackal 35 to Graham. Going once.
36.
36 back to Shane. Jackal going for 36 to Shane. Going once. Going twice.
38.
38 back to Graham. Jackal 38 to Graham. Going once.
39.
39 back to Shane. Jackal 39 to Shane. Going once. Going twice. And sold. 39 to Shane. Jackal and Morn. All right.
I hate you guys.
And Shane, it is back to you for beginning an auction.
I'll go with Sly for 1 gold.
Okay. All right, Sly Fox, 1 gold going to Shane.
I'll do 2.
2 to Wes,
3.
3 to Gracchus,
Jesus, guys. 20.
20 going to Graham, along with Jesus. All right, Sly for 20 to Graham. Sorry, Wes, did you have a bid?
Yeah, I'll do 25.
25. All right, Sly going to Wes, 25 gold. Do we hear higher than 25?
Rain will bid 26.
26
geez,
to Rain. 26 gold to Rain. Sly Fox going once. 26 gold going
27.
twice. 27 to Shane. Back to Shane. 27. Sly going
Rain
once.
bids 28.
28 to Rain. We've got Sly going 28 to
I'll
Rain.
take 30 for Sly.
30 for Sly going to Gracchus. Do we hear higher than 30? Going once.
35.
31.
I heard 35 from Graham. All right, Sly going for 35 to Graham, going once. Going twice. Sly is sold to Graham for 35 gold. All right, and that brings us back to Rain. Would you like to have a
I gotta
faction?
go player. Yep. Gotta
Yes.
go player. Dang. Let's do.
He bids as slow as he plays.
I know this
That's
is
good.
tough.
No, it's good. Let him think.
Let's do temperance.
Temperance. Okay, and what is your starting bid, sir?
I'll do 10.
30.
35.
Temperance to rain. Okay, 30 to Vac. We have
I said
temperance.
35.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Well, now you
35
did.
to Graham. 35 temperance going to Graham for 35. Do we have more than 35?
40.
40 to Vac. 40 back to Vac. Temperance, 40 gold to Vac. Do we hear higher than 40? Going once.
I did 41. Well
I
said.
I heard 45 from Graham, but did you say something else, Gracchus?
No, I said 41, and then he said
Oh,
45.
okay. Graham, 45 then. Temperance going to Graham for 45 gold. That is more than half of your remaining funds, Graham. 45 going once.
Sure. Guaranteed win
I'll-
over Mac's team, though, if I have
I'll-
temperance and he has Midge.
I will bid 46.
46 to Gracchus. All right, we have Temperance going to Gracchus for 46. Going once. Going
48.
twice. 48 to Graham. We have Temperance 48 to Graham. Going once. Temperance 48 going twice. Temperance is sold to Graham for 48 gold. All right. And that was Rain's auction.
That was my
so
pick. Yep.
yes. All right. So we're back to Wes. Wes, you still you have a
Yeah,
faction, so you
I'll
must
do
pick a player.
Sangi for 1, Singington for 1.
All right, Sanji for 1. Going to Wes. Do we hear higher than 1?
2.
Sanji for 10.
10 to Dragonbane.
I'll do 12.
12 to Wes.
20.
20 over to Vac.
I'll do 21.
21 to Wes.
22 to Rain.
22 to Rain.
23.
23 back to Wes. Sanjington, 23 to Wes. Going
24.
once. 24 back to Rain.
I'll do
24 to
25.
Rain.
25.
All right. 25 back to Wes. Going once. We have
26.
Sanjington. All right. 26 back to Rain. 26 to Rain for Sanji. Going once.
27.
I'll do 20. I'll do
20.
28.
28 back to Wes. 28 for Sanjington. Going to Wes. Going once. 28 going twice.
I'll do
Sanji.
29.
All right. 29 back to Rain.
30.
30 back to Wes.
I'm out.
Sanjington to Wes for 30. Going once. Going twice. Sanjington is sold to Wes for 30.
I'm okay letting him play elves.
He likes elves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's okay with that as well. All right. That brings us back to you, Vac.
Well, wait,
Ooh.
it's me, right? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yep, you just started that one. Yeah.
Damn, he wants to go
So
for-
Vac, you have the option to bid on a faction or a player.
It's a good question. I'm gonna take my time. Let's go kamikaze. $1. Not even a gold, $1, so it's less than a gold.
Chase. Chase for less than a gold, which counts as 1 gold. All right. We've got Chase for 1.
20.
20. Was that Graham?
That was Graham.
Okay. 20 to Graham. Chase, 20 to Graham.
Give him to me. Let me have him.
Do we hear higher than 20?
22.
22 to Rain. Chase, 22 to Rain. Going once. Chase going twice.
23.
24.
Okay, 24 over
25.
to Graham. 25 to Vac. Do we hear higher than 25? 25 going once. Going twice.
26.
Sold. Oh, just too late, Rain. So sorry. I already said sold. At least on my feed, I did. Did that come through
Oof.
before before for anyone else?
I heard him say 26, but
Okay, let's do it. Let's reopen the bid. I don't want to close it on you, Rain. So 26 then to Rain.
I keep getting fucked over here. Damn!
I love
Yeah.
you, man.
This auctioneer's paid off.
Yep, it's
Well,
true.
yeah. I mean, look
Although
whose team he's done.
I was paid by Gracchus, so
it's
whatever
true.
that.
$12 to be
Who
fair.
knows what that means? All right, so we're at 26. We're at Kamikaze 26 to Rain. Going once. 26 going twice.
Sold.
Sold? Okay, we are sold. Chase sold to Rain 26.
I'm just gonna
How
start
do these rules work again?
You have to win a bid, and then
I
you
know.
get
I'm
the
just.
player
I'm picking
your
on him.
team.
This
Thought
is
he was
some
gonna be a freak automatically.
bullshit.
Yep, he did. Yeah, for a little background for everyone, Chase was originally going to be one of the leaders, but circumstances made it such that he backed out of that. And by
I
circumstances,
intimidated him.
it would mean he didn't read the rules.
Circumstances equal reading.
Reading, yes, circumstances being reading. All right, so we are to Graham. Graham, who would you like to start an auction on, or would you like a faction?
Yeah, I'll take Nothrog for 10.
Nothrog, 10 gold going to Graham. Nothrog for 10. We can only get bids from Shane or Vac on this. Nothrog for 10.
Eat it up.
30.
30 to Vac. Nothrog
You
for
need
30.
daddy's faction.
Nothrog
40.
going 40 to Shane. Nothrog for 40 to Shane. Do we hear higher than 40? Technically, you could do that. You could not do that, Graham. You are now out. So it's 40 to Shane.
41.
Vac. All right, 41 to Vac. Do we hear more than 41? Going once.
42.
42 back to
43.
Shane. 43 back to Vac. 43.
44.
44 back to Shane. He's got all that money. 44 to Shane.
He's got it.
Going once. You giving it up?
Giving it up. He's got it.
Sold. Nothrog sold at 44 gold to Shane. All right. Graham, you have the bid still. Sorry, the auction still. Would you like to pick another faction or a player?
I'll pick a player.
Okay.
I'll go Godinho for 10.
Godinho for 10 to Graham.
I'll do 12.
12 to Wes. Godinho, 12 gold to Wes. Do we hear
I'll
higher
do
than
a
12?
13.
13 to Shane.
Rain.
Oh, to Rain. Sorry.
14.
14 back to Wes. Godinho, 14 back to Wes. Going.
I'll do
What?
15.
Okay. Was that Rain again?
Rain. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Rain, 15.
16.
16 back to Wes. Godinho, 16 to Wes. Going once.
18.
Go
I'll do.
18 to Graham.
I'll do 19 to Rain.
19 to
20.
Rain. 20 to Wes. Godinho, 20 for Wes. Going once. Going
24.
twice. All right. 24 back to Graham.
Well, 25.
Godinho, 25 back to Wes. Going once for 25. Going
27.
twice. 27 back to Graham. 27 gold. Godinho going once.
28.
Okay, 28 back to Wes. Going once. Going twice.
29.
29 back to Graham. Godinho, 29 to Graham. Going once.
30.
I'll do 30.
Who said 30? Sorry.
Gracchus.
Was that Gracchus? Gracchus, 30. Godinho to Gracchus for 30 gold. Going once.
31.
31 to Wes. Going once. Going twice. Godinho sold to Wes, excuse me, for 31. All right. And that brings us back to you, Vac. Would you like you have your faction now, right? No, you
No, I
still have
don't.
the option of a faction.
Yep.
Yes, so faction or player?
Actually, I mean, I do have my faction, and Graham needs to come to terms with what he's about to face. So I will throw out Deadly Penguin 9,000 for $1.
$2.
Good. 2 for Penguin to Gracchus. $2. Do we hear higher than 2?
3.
3 to Shane. Was that Shane?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 to Shane.
4.
4 back to Gracchus. Deadly Penguin, the deadliest of all animals.
I'll do
Going for
5.
4. 5 back to Rain.
6.
6 to Gracchus. All right. 6 gold going once. Going twice. Deadly Penguin is sold to Gracchus for 6 gold.
Holy shit, that's a deal.
Is it?
What do I do with my gold that's left over? I'm stealing everything I get.
Yeah, we have to decide if you end with a bunch of gold left over, what you get to do with it.
Graham
It's
mails you a
yet
check, but
undetermined.
it's in Canadian currency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Canadian gold. All right, so
Mail halos to people.
Rigged.
we are back. We're back to Wes, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait. Yeah, that was back. Yeah, so we're back to Wes. And you have a faction. What player would you like to initiate a bid on?
Let's do Iceman for 1.
Iceman for 1 gold. Going to Wes. Do we hear higher
5.
than 1? 5. Was that Shane?
Yep.
5 to Shane. Okay. Iceman for 5 gold to Shane.
15.
Rain will do
6.
10.
Oh, I heard 15 from Vac. I think that was the highest.
Rain will do 16.
16 to Rain. Iceman for 16 to Rain.
20.
Going once. I heard 20. I think I heard Vac first. 20 to Vac. Iceman for 20 to Vac. Going once.
25.
21.
Okay, I heard 25 from Graham. Iceman 25 to Graham. Going once.
30.
30 back to Shane. Iceman 30 gold to Shane. Going once. Going twice.
31.
32.
Okay, 32 to Graham. Iceman 32 to Graham. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Graham. 32 gold.
I like
Iceman.
that. What a team.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Rain. You have a player only available. Whom would you like to pick and for what amount?
It's back to me?
Yes, that was Wes's
That is how
option.
snakes work.
Gotcha. Okay, I was going the opposite direction here.
You're a
as well.
snake. You should know this.
My bad.
Oh, damn.
I am from
Oh,
Jersey.
we officially have the trash talk opened up. Sorry, what
I'm
was
from
that?
Jersey. I'll take it. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, so who would you like to start a bid on and for what gold?
Let's put out there gun 5.
All right, gun to Rain for 5.
25.
25 from Vac.
Damn.
Gun for 25 to Vac. Do we hear higher than 25?
30.
30? And I'm sorry, who was that?
Oh
Shane.
yeah, that's the other guy in
Shane.
this draft.
Shane. 30. So we have gun for 30 gold going to Shane. 30 gold going once. 30 going twice.
I'll bid 31 on him.
31 to Gracchus. All right, gun for 31.
32. 32. I can't let Gracchus steal another one.
32 to Shane. All right.
I mean,
We
it's
have
not
gun.
stealing. I'll pay 32. I'll pay 33 for him.
Okay, 33. Gun for 33 to Gracchus. Gun going to Gracchus. 33 going once. Going twice.
I'll bid
Bid how much?
What will you bid?
$1 more.
So 34?
Yep.
Okay. 34. Gun for 34 going to back. Going once.
35.
35 back to Shane. Gun to Shane. 35. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Gun is sold for 35 gold to Shane. All right. And that brings us back to you, Shane. You get to initiate the next player.
Go with Orem for 5.
I'm sorry, who was it? Orem?
Orem.
Okay. Orem for 5 gold. Going to Shane.
6.
6 to Gracchus. Orem, 6 gold to Gracchus.
7.
Rain will do 10.
I heard Rain for 10. Did you say higher than that back?
Nope.
Okay.
But I
Rain,
will now. 15.
11.
What? Okay, I heard 15.
16.
16 for Gracchus.
20.
20 to Shane.
21.
21 to Gracchus. We have Orem, 21 gold to Gracchus, going once. Orem going twice. Sold.
22.
Oh,
23.
all right. Back to Gracchus, 23.
24.
24.
25.
Okay, Gracchus. Okay, going once. 25 gold, Orem to Gracchus. Going twice.
26.
26 back to Shane.
27.
27 to Gracchus. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Orem is sold to Gracchus, 27 gold.
We're getting the band back together.
We are. Especially if you count Wyvern in that. All right, so
I know.
Gracchus,
Kazi, Orem, like
That's mean. You're supposed to be impartial.
Gracchus, we're back to you now to begin an auction. You have your faction, of course. So what player would you like?
Shit. Who's left? Who do I know? I will. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm referencing the sheet that says what people want to play.
Okay.
So you can bid against it, right?
No, don't be rude.
Don't be truthful.
Steve GT's blank. Sully's blank. I think everybody's blank. I will.
It's definitely not
Depresso
true.
Resto's
Dotto.
not blank.
Mark
Who's not
Dev.
blank? What'd you say?
Depresso Dotto requested Dev.
Oh yeah, I'll bet on that guy. Let's go.
Okay, Dotto. How much?
Oh, $1.
$1. Dotto to Gracchus.
I'll go 10.
I'll do 2. Oh shit.
I heard 10 from Vac. Dotto, 10 to Vac.
Back hate drafting the randos.
I know. Vac, hate drafting
11.
for 10. 11 to Gracchus.
He's in a rando. He's played before.
Dotto, 11 to Gracchus, going once.
12.
It's a
Okay, 12.
13.
13
I
back
feel like
to
I just got money at this point.
15.
Yeah,
13
like,
back to Gracchus.
there's
15.
no
All right,
beating up on
15 to
you.
Chris.
16.
16.
18.
18.
19.
19 back to Gracchus.
20.
20 to Chris.
21.
21 to
Legendary.
Gracchus.
22.
22.
20,
Chris.
23.
23. Dotto, 23.
24.
To Gracchus. 24 to Vac.
25.
Let's
Okay.
pay at least 26, so he's worth more than Kamikaze.
25. 25 for Dotto. And sorry, that was Gracchus last.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. 25 to Gracchus for Dotto. Going once. Going twice. Sold. 25 gold to Gracchus.
We gotta give them a show, guys.
Gracchus
Come
for
on.
Dotto. Plus, you both have all that money to burn. And Rain, too. But he didn't want to participate in that one. All right. So that was Gracchus's first initiation. So you are up again, Gracchus. Who else would you like to initiate an auction on?
Give me Steve.
Steve GT to Gracchus for how much?
$1.
$1.
I'll go
Steve,
two. That guy seems.
Sorry, Shane. What did you say?
10.
10. Okay. 10 to Shane. Steve GT for 10 to Shane.
Gracchus, just do it.
11.
No. Okay. 11 to Gracchus.
That's not what I mean. Do it.
Yeah.
Just go all in. Oh, I can I? I guess I could.
We have Steve
You don't
GT.
have anything else left to buy if you really want.
Yeah, I literally have nothing else to buy, right?
Well,
That's
the
great.
bid is currently yours for 11 anyway. So
And you could make Steve GT, the random person, the highest bid, which is hilarious.
Steve GT, 11 gold to Gracchus. Are you going to outbid yourself, Gracchus?
So, well, if am I allowed to outbid myself?
I'll do 12. I'll do 12.
Okay.
I'll
12 to
bid
Rain.
85 for Steve GT.
There it is.
Yep.
Steve
All right.
GT
Turn
for
off Gracchus's
85
mic.
gold.
He's out.
Well,
So wait, hold on.
unless we have a
86.
higher. 86
Hey,
Wes can't do
gold.
86. Get out of here.
Wes
86
can't
gold.
bid 86.
Yeah, not likely.
Rain.
Rain-
Outbidding.
Rain or Vac could. It's
All
85
right, fuck
going.
it. 86 for Steve.
Holy shit.
86 gold. So unless
Okay.
you want it back, then it is officially sold to Rain for 86 gold. Steve GT.
Damn, he didn't even let.
All
He
right,
didn't finish the
Josh,
sentence before he
message
said it was
me.
sold.
Russell,
Oh.
is it time?
Wait,
Yeah, I know. I got it.
What?
Don't worry.
Josh, message me. I know it's probably you or one of your other.
actually,
Oh, that is not how you spell Josh.
it's not.
Actually, that is
Josh.
Dylan. That's Dylan.
We had a secret player join our ranks. Steve GT is otherwise known as Sir Hosh.
He is the
going
best Kentucky
Rain
player.
for $86. All right, so that was Gracchus's second bid, and that means you're still in the game, Gracchus. So Shane, you are up. You can only initiate a bid on a player. Who would you like to bid?
Well, I didn't get who I wanted, so I guess I'll go with Resto for 5 gold.
I'm sure that makes him feel good to hear that. All right, so we have settling. We have settling for Resto for 5.
Can I
I
cut
wanted
this gold in
Dylan.
half?
I really wanted Dylan, but
70. Sorry. So we have Resto for 5 gold to Shane. Do we hear higher than 5?
I'll do 6.
Okay, 6 to Rain.
hey, wait, before I bid this, Resto know we're live.
He does know.
Oh
we're live.
shit, yeah.
It's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have
Yeah,
Resto
we tell him.
to Rain for 6.
I'll go 7.
I'll go.
7 to
I'll go
Vac.
8.
8 to Shane.
9.
Hey Resto,
Okay,
Nine
he
to
knows
Vac.
we're
streaming
live
live.
9 gold. Resto to Vac. Going once.
10.
10 to Shane.
11.
11 to Vac.
12.
12 back to Shane.
13.
13 to Vac.
15.
15 to Shane.
16.
Resto. Okay, Resto 16 to Vac.
17.
17. Was that, sorry, I didn't see anyone light up. Was that Shane again?
It was me.
17. Back to Shane.
18.
18 to Vac.
19.
19 back to Shane. All right, Resto. 19 gold to Shane. Going once. Going twice. Resto sold to Shane for 19 gold.
Resto, remember, you got to play Sulak at some point.
All right. So
This is a great time. I'll help him build it.
that brings us to Rain. What player would you like to initiate an auction on?
let's do Bach for 1.
Okay. Bach going to Rain for 1 gold. Do you hear higher than 1?
2.
2.
I heard 2 from Gracchus. 2. All right, Bach going to Gracchus, 2 gold. Going once.
3.
Going to
3.
Once again, they beat you, Graham. 3 to Vac.
Graham can't
Bach
bid on
going
players.
Oh, yeah.
I can't bid people out of the event.
No, you cannot.
It's cheating. You have a 3 gold penalty for cheating, Graham.
Thank you.
So, Bach to Vac for 3 gold. Going once. Going twice.
I'll do 4.
4 back to Rain.
Yep.
All right, Bach to Rain, 4 gold. Going once. Going twice. Bach is sold to Rain for 4 gold.
It's a pretty good deal.
All right,
He's
and
a
that
really nice
brings
guy.
that brings us back to. I agree with that. But that brings us back to Wes. Wes, who would you like to initiate an auction on?
I'll do Burnout for 1.
Okay, Burnout going to Wes for 1 gold, which is 1/14 of your treasury.
14.
Okay,
You son of a bitch.
Oh, that's shitty.
14 to Vac.
Hey,
I don't know
Graham, can
why
I borrow
you
some of your
feel the-
money?
Uh,
I don't know why you'd feel the need to bid on Burnout when you're going to play Dwarves, Chris. That doesn't make sense to
Burnout
me.
going to Vac for 14. Going once.
Yeah, I'll donate some money to Wes.
No, you will not.
Burnout.
Cool.
Stop delaying the auction.
Burnout
me
going
too.
twice. Burnout sold to Vac for 14 gold.
There we go.
And Graham, you have another 3 gold penalty for cheating again. So you're down to 3 gold now.
If I didn't actually do it, then I didn't cheat. So I don't want
That's
to hear
fair.
this.
Okay, you have a potential. You have a pending 3 gold penalty. All right, Vac. It is back to you. Would you like to initiate a faction or a player?
I will bid Mercenary for 9 gold,
Okay.
and I will
Then-
win.
It is sold. Mercenary is sold to Vac for 9 gold, as there is no other factionless player with enough funds to stop him. All right.
Seems like a deal.
And
Oh.
It's like half a freak.
so
And
Graham,
Burnout with
would
the
you
5 gifted subs. My bad.
Graham,
That's
how much gold would you like to bid for dwarves? It doesn't much matter.
I'll bid 1 gold on Dwarves.
That's insulting.
All right, dwarves are sold to Graham for 1 gold, and with your 3 gold penalty, you still have another 5 gold remaining. So
What is the
Um,
shittiest brown color I can find? Hold on.
we need to pause for that.
There we
Okay,
go.
well, once you figure that out, it's your turn again, Vac. So what
It's
player
actually
would you
Graham's
like?
turn again. Oh no, Graham
no,
doesn't.
Graham.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Graham
can't.
has no
I
bids.
That's true.
No
He's-
I
bids
can
left.
still put someone up. I'll do Rolo for 0.
Actually, you can't.
Well,
do that. Yeah, you can't.
Minimum bid is 1 gold, so and you can't. Yeah, I think you're.
Yeah,
just
you're right,
out,
Russ.
Graham.
You're out.
Just out.
No, I think
Yeah.
I'm out. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
could just
you're
be
out,
the
so-
peanut gallery now. That's great.
Vac.
yeah.
So
I'm good
Vac,
at that.
you are up. Well, who would you like to start a bid on?
I'll go for Zant Primus. Let's start off with 20.
Zant for 20 to Vac. Do we hear higher than 20?
Since I'm the only one that can bid on that,
Yeah,
I think.
you are.
Gracchus can too.
Yeah, you and Gracchus. So Zant 20 to Vac.
Sam's one of
21.
the best players left. Yeah.
21
22.
to Shane.
Hey, dead
22
man
to
tell no
Vac.
tale. Shut up, Graham.
20.
Just
You
a
asked-
peanut gallery.
you asked
now
him to
you're
be the
telling
peanut
me
gallery.
not to talk.
22 to Vac.
My
We have
mood
Zant
fluctuates.
22 gold. 25 to Shane.
30.
30 to Vac. We have Zant 30 gold. Vac going once.
35.
Going, okay, 35 to Shane.
36.
36 back to Vac.
37.
38.
37 to Shane. 38 to Vac.
Let's go 40.
40 to Shane. Zant going for 40 to Shane. To the Nothrogs. Going once.
41.
Going. Okay, back to Vac for 41.
42.
42. Back to Shane. Going once. 42 gold, going twice. 42 gold is sold to Shane. Zant Primus, 42 gold. All right, and that brings us back to Wes.
I can already feel it. I'm gonna do the melee K for 1.
Okay, Melly K for 1 gold to Wes. You were here higher than 1. Going once.
I'll do 2.
Okay, 2 for Rain.
I'll do 3.
3 back to Wes. Going once. 3 gold.
Yeah, I'll do 4.
4 back to Rain. Going once.
5.
Okay, 5 over to Vac. Melly K, 5 gold to Vac. Going once.
I'll do 6.
6 back to Rain. Kind of out of your price range now, Wes. 6 gold. 6 gold to Rain.
7.
Melly K. 7 back to Vac. We have Melly K going to Vac. 7 gold going once.
I'll do 8.
8 go.
8. I heard 8 from Rain. Did you say something,
I'll
Shane?
do 9.
I'll do
9.
Oh, 9 to Shane. Okay. Melly K, 9 gold to Shane.
10 to Vac.
I'll do
10 to
I'll do
Vac.
10. No, 11 to Rain.
Yeah, I bet you
11
would like
to
do
Rain.
10.
Melly K, 11 to Rain. Going once.
12.
Was that Shane? 12?
12.
All right.
I'm going to try
12.
to honor his wishes of Nothrog.
Melly K, 12 gold to Shane. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Melly K, 12 gold to Shane.
That's a good point. Let him play Throgs. What up, Moon Boots?
All right. And that was Wes initiated that one, so we are on Rain.
Let's
pick Rain?
do Cartwright Agent for 1.
Okay, Cartwright Agent, 1 gold to Rain. Who's got higher than 1?
I'll do 2.
2 to Wes. Cartwright
5.
Agent for 2 gold. West, Vac, 5.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'll do 6.
6 to Rain.
10.
10 to Vac. Cartwright Agent, 10 gold.
I'll
Going
do
once.
11.
And 11 back to Rain. Cartwright Agent, 11 gold to Rain. Going once. Going twice.
12.
12 back to Vac. Cartwright Agent, 12 gold to Vac.
I will do 13.
13 back to Rain.
15.
15 for Vac. 15 going once. 15 going twice. We are sold. Cartwright Agent, 15 gold to Vac.
There we go. Jottia-san
All
is
right.
a merc, right?
And that brings us to Shane. You have the starting bid. Who would you like to pick?
Let's go with Brad for a
Okay.
gold.
Brad for 1 gold, going to Shane. Do we hear higher than 1?
I'll go for 2. Brad sounds cool.
All right, 2 gold to Wes for Brad.
I'm gonna bid my purse.
Okay, 9 gold for Brad to Shane.
Brad's not that cool.
Wow.
No, going once, going twice.
He might be.
Brad is
Yeah.
sold for 9 gold to Shane.
Here we go.
I came in to cause chaos and ended up being the nice guy and
I
tried
know.
to bid everybody one of their faction.
Which was itself chaotic, wasn't it? All right, so Shane is now out as well. So we have Gracchus. You are up.
How is Rolo still over there?
Do it.
What the heck? I didn't even realize he was over there.
And we also have a top 8 performer, first Warlord on the legendary list, Broken Earth player Xenomorph over there
Yeah,
as well.
Zeno and I are friends. I can't do that to him.
That's the same reason I didn't bid on him. He
Wait,
wanted
so
more. So I
what-
was like, I can't be that guy.
What does that mean to me then? Oh damn. Okay,
well,
who would you
I mean-
like to bid on?
his faction is not devs.
Okay.
And not the rocks. So
I
I
will
was just like, I
take,
can't do it.
I will take Rolo.
All right, Rolo for how much?
I mean, like, nobody can stop me. So $85.
Yeah.
All right, Rolo is sold to Gracchus for $85, and Gracchus, you are now out as well. Which brings us back in the order to Rain. Rain, you are up to pick a player.
Rain, just confirming you're there, making noise like grunt. Go. 'Cause you're
You are there,
Sorry,
Ray?
little kid
Okay.
came over and I muted. That's happened a couple times.
No,
when I'm
let the
getting
kiddo
super
talk,
loud.
man. Come on.
Yeah,
I
tell the
know.
kid, have the kid pick someone.
Yeah, no, he's coming over asking stupid stuff like, "Where's the caps for my cap gun?" I'm like, "Get out of here."
That's a very good question. That's the best question I've heard all
Yeah.
day. Get out of here.
He can only play with that when his mom's not around.
See?
I let him play with the the lawn darts and all that stuff.
Love it.
This is a smart
while
kid.
you're
There you
not
go.
while you're drafting warlords.
Yeah.
Go, get out of here.
You have
All right,
lock
so
it off.
done.
send
Lock
this
it off, kid.
to Rain's wife later. So
All right,
get out of my
Rain,
hair.
who-
All right, I'm
Who you
gonna
spending it on?
bid 19 on Xenomorph.
I'll do 20 and end that conversation.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
It's
Sold.
basically who does back want right now. So
sold to Vac for 20 gold. And why does it look like we have more players than remaining slots? Am I wrong about that?
because someone hasn't been editing.
Am I
Oh,
behind? Hold on.
No, I think it's good, right?
no, he's as soon as he puts Xeno here, we're good. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. All right.
One,
The
two,
auctioneer can count. Okay, so that was Rain's auction. So Wes, we're back to you.
I'll do Dire Scrub for 5.
Dire Scrub, 5 gold, more than a third of your funds.
20.
Dire Scrub to Wes.
I was gonna say, go
Okay.
ahead, back.
Sold.
Yep.
Dire Scrub is sold to Vac for 20 gold, and Vac is now out, which means Wes, you may begin another auction.
And I got enough for a round of
Uh,
beers, baby. Let's go.
We'll do DJ Yin Yang for
All
1.
right. DJ Yin Yang, 1 gold. Rain? You can just tell
I'll
us.
do 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
2.
3.
3 back to Wes.
4.
4 back to Rain.
I don't got that much money, Rain. 5.
Well, me either.
To Wes.
Just let me have this one.
No, 6.
6 to Rain.
7.
7 back to Wes.
8.
8 to Rain.
9.
9 back to Wes.
All right, hold on. Let me do math. 9 puts you at 5 gold left.
Yep. You just need to leave yourself with
yep.
1 gold, Rain. Wes needs to leave himself with at least 2.
Yep.
So it's 9 to Wes.
You can have them.
All right, DJ Yin Yang sold at 9 gold to Wes. And then, since there are only 2 left, I'm just going to go ahead and say we are no longer in snaking order. So, Rain, it's over to you.
How much did
Gotcha.
DJ go for?
9.
9.
All right, Rain, who would you like to bid on?
Let's go with the OK.pet. He's in the chat.
All right, okay, Pet to Rain for how much?
5.
5. Then it is sold. Okay, Pet sold to Rain for 5 gold. Okay, Wes, who would you like to begin with?
I'll do Kofax for 1.
Kofax 1 gold. Rain, you have a response to that?
Nope.
Okay, Kofax sold.
I'm gonna take Sully.
Okay. One moment here while we catch up. Okay, Sully, how much would you like to bid?
5.
Okay,
doesn't matter.
Sully.
Yeah.
Sully is sold. Well, it only matters if it's less than 4.
Yeah.
Sully is sold for 5 gold to Rain. And that leaves just Worldfall then. Worldfall to Wes. How much would you like to pay for Worldfall, Wes?
37.
That's illegal. You get a 3 gold penalty as well, which means you only have
Shit.
1 spend, which means You now have both 1 gold players on your team. And this whole entire thing, only 1 faction went for 1 gold and 2 players. So you take the prize. The 1 gold. I think we need to figure out a prize for them.
It's just nice to see Forged Cake and Worldfall teamed up again on their traditional faction of elves.
Yep. All right. So that is the conclusion of our auction. I appreciate you gentlemen for mostly following the rules and mostly remaining civil. I will bow out for whatever conversation you gents have.
Yeah. So, what are general thoughts, folks? What do you think about the draft? What do you think about your teams?
We are assholes.
I think I definitely won.
I'm not fucking eating
easily. No way anything but Team Dwarf wins this.
Guys, I kind of think I overpaid for my faction, looking around the table.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Which is why you had so few gold left for when you're trying to get your players.
I'm happy with my
I really
team.
just wanted Elves and Bobby, and I got it. All right.
You sure did.
Why did I pay so much for Steve?
You didn't have to.
I know.
And I gotta say, I mean, Mercenaries for 9 gold was a bit of a steal there, back.
I think
was
so
nice.
too.
No, Back did a good job of forcing people to throw their money out early. It was really
Absolutely.
smart.
I feel like this isn't Vac's first auction rodeo.
I do storage wars on a daily basis. You don't understand. That's my real job. Streamer at night, storage wars during the day.
What kind of storage units in Bayonne is there?
You can only imagine what you can find. Space is tight in these apartments. Man. Yeah, but bodies have jewelry on them usually. Depends how fast the person is to dump it.
That explains a lot.
Bringing logic here.
The dwarves having both rules guide, they're going to cheat.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, the dwarves could use some cheating, I think. That's fair.
Oh, that's cool.
I will say the people that Graham ended up throwing out early and clearly he was targeting were also people that I was like, I hope I get for a steal. Like expect to kill for 12. Like throwing that out early definitely took me out, but I, in hindsight, should have spent more on him.
I had a few people I wanted to sneak, but I was surprised that I was able to get Sly Fox, Temperance, and Iceman as my last 3.
Yeah,
you know, those guys are tournament winners.
Yeah, you clearly didn't care about your faction, and that meant you meant you had the most to spend on players, so it's good.
None of your players have won a tournament with a dwarf.
At a certain point, you know, dwarves are not 65 times worse than elves. So I begin to feel like there's some value there for me.
I know a few players that would disagree. Yeah, I think there are some players that would disagree with you, but I agree. I happen to agree with you. I actually
There's
do
a lot
like
of great draft warlords you can use, Graham.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
We're definitely gonna have Nisha in there.
I'll say Nisha's gonna be pretty solid in dwarves.
I have a feeling Graham's team is going to be give Celtic Zod, hope his schedule doesn't get in the way, and hope he wins it all for you.
There you go.
I'm not playing him while he's at work.
Sly Fox is also a famous Zod player. He's got
I don't know if I'd say
semis.
famous.
To be fair, Sly Fox is just famous. He's on Twitch, kind of a big deal, and he's on
Celtic
TikTok.
has access to every dumb dwarf deck that Bobby's ever posted in the Jersey chat, so I think we're good.
He's
What's
in
the
running
better-
for being one of the biggest streamers too. It's close.
What's the best still? Either Wyvern for 25 or Chase in Freaks for 26. Like both those seem stupid good, right?
Well, I should have had Chase for 25 if our auctioneer wasn't corrupt.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. There's some things going on.
Yeah, but I was only a little corrupt, so
There was
could've been
collusion.
worse.
There's a delay from North Carolina to Jersey. You just didn't hear it.
Like,
Well, look at it this way. At least
think
the
there-
things are finally righted from the last strategic. We have the right free king and the right lieutenant.
Oh, that's
oh
dirty.
yeah.
Wow.
tell us how he really feels about that.
I don't know
Back.
how straight I could keep him if he doesn't read the rules.
To be fair, he didn't read the rules in strategic either.
That is true.
Like
And
I
then-
called him,
and then he
I
won.
called him the day of the first movement and was talking to him about the movement rules, and he was like, "I didn't think it worked that way."
I believe that.
There was,
So-
Bobby had said in our group chat, I don't think Chase understands that he's not just by default the free king. And it's like, we're
He
like, well,
also
we'll see what
posted-
happens when it gets to it.
He posted the screenshot because Chase in the faction leader chat was like, "Oh, I thought I was just the free king," and Bobby posted a screenshot of Chase saying, "Or I thought I was just
Wait,
free king."
Yeah, first he said, no, you bid on factions. And then Chase said, well, it would have been nice for you to tell me that.
Yeah.
And that's when Bobby posted the screenshot of his chat.
Bobby
Yeah.
posted a screenshot of him DMing Chase when Chase is like, "I want to be the Free Kingdoms leader." Bobby responded with, "Well, you have to bid on your faction, but I'll put you down as a leader." And
Yeah,
Chase
that's,
is like, "Oh, I didn't even read that."
that's a whole new level of not reading. Excellent. Well, this was fun, gentlemen. I appreciate you. I appreciate your participation. I'm glad that Vac thinks that I was crooked. That means I've done my job.
I don't think. I know. I know you're
Oh,
crooked. You, look,
You
I
easily
used to be in the
help.
Medusan chat too. I know you all fucking corrupt.
It's true.
No, but that's why they added me to the Medusan chat, to reduce overall corruption. Remember?
No, you did the worst thing ever. You made that Medusan Lord event.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
We're gonna do another one. In fact, that's a good idea.
For the record, he
Let's see,
clearly
Russ.
picked it. There was no miscommunication whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely.
He
not.
did try to change
Yeah.
his mind a little bit when he realized
He
it, but
obviously picked it and then had regrets. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
That was-
believe Graham's words were, if he tries to change his mind, I'm going to kill him. And this is from somebody who won't eat a cow.
This,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I feel like I need to paste some screenshots of our chat.
Oh,
About how
do
that
it.
went. No, but at the end of the day, it was a fantastic event. I'm really glad we did Medusans. I think it went well.
That event
Me
sucked.
too. I liked it.
I had a
Here's
fun
the
time.
thing. If you've spent any time with Russell, like he comes off as just like an overly positive and cheerful person, it is very possible that making that Medusan event is like the meanest thing Russell's ever done in his life. And it's pretty bad.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it
Pretty
was bad.
Dude, I started trying to come up with combinations, and I was like, I can't. No, I'm not playing. I was staying up way too late trying to look at all the Medusans and figure out what could happen, and I'm like, oh, it's just nuts. Nope.
See, that's why
think-
that's why I played defensively in that event, because I picked a Medusan that couldn't be killed by card effects and couldn't be stunned by card effects, and that was like my starting point, and that really narrowed it down to basically like 3 Medusans.
And you won, right?
No, but I did make top
Okay.
8. I made top
Hey.
4, as a matter of fact, which was
Hey.
That's
I'll
highest
just
ranking
say,
yet.
Russell, that like I have played on tap events since the very first one, and I don't think I'd ever missed one. That was the first one I didn't play.
Well, then, okay, you're welcome. You got a break. I was happy to help.
Wes skipping an event had been building for like a year and a half, though.
Yeah, we just gave him the
We
nudge.
got
he
got
needed.
monthly guys. I think I'm burning out messages in the Medusa chat for 18 months in a row. Prior to that,
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
should see the ones with Josh and Woodrow. It's like, guys, I am not doing this.
That's a good point, Wes. We made it 90 minutes, almost exactly, without ripping Kingswood. That's a new record for this stream.
Hey, give yourselves a round of applause, gentlemen. That was
So hold on,
good.
we
Well
got to
done.
rip Woodrow a little bit. What really we should have did is good old Hosh's alias should have been Surprise Portals. Is really what his name should have been.
yeah, I know.
Well, what was the alias bit about? Why? Why was he
asked
alienated?
Not to be identified by
Okay.
Gracchus.
Yeah.
To Gracchus,
Yes.
which made it
Yeah,
really funny
which
when
was
Gracchus bid
hilarious.
85 on
He jacked up
not
the
knowing
bid.
who he was.
So, Hosh, I mean, congratulations to you for the highest bid on this entire board. That's, I mean, impressive. All those players that you went for more than them. Very nicely done.
Yeah, Bobby
True.
messaged me this morning and was like, "Hey, just letting you know that Steve is really Hosh." And I was like, "Don't do any of this mystery night bullshit. Everyone needs to know, otherwise people are gonna cry foul." Or it's just another way of where Hosh is gonna just tell Gracchus and Shane, like, "Hey, this is me. Bid on me for $1," and hopefully the other 4 people don't know. So I was like, "Make sure everybody
Oh,
knows."
Bobby told me to.
Yeah, I was like, I told Bobby, you better tell everybody,
Well,
even
I was the
Gracchus.
one that was not supposed to know.
Bobby told, this was specifically targeting Gracchus. Bobby told everyone but Gracchus.
Whoa. I didn't know. I didn't know about this. I call foul. Let's redo the draft.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Okay.
look at this.
All right, sounds
Alright.
good.
See,
65 for Alex.
even when we don't play strategic, there's always still some kind of collusion, some kind of shenanigans.
And it has something to do with Gracchus too.
I know.
I didn't do anything. I'm just an almost innocent bystander.
And you almost got him for 85.
Yeah.
I
That
had
was
to-
the funniest
I was like,
part.
oh shit. Fine, 86.
That's when I knew the
Yeah,
jig
you
was up.
saved the day, Rain. You saved the day, Rain.
Otherwise, it was so like, oh, what's the purpose? And then it was.
And you still had
My
money left
strategy was
over.
gone after that. I know, but I was trying to do the same, what you were doing and sneak in and get like Xanth 10.
How did you let me have AJ for $6 though?
Because I knew you'd spend money.
Because
That's all I
AJ's gonna
wanted.
Ghost you.
And AJ, I mean, AJ's a lovely human being, but he's not a good Warlord player, right?
Wow.
I mean, like $6. I feel like that
That's a-
he's worth more than $6.
And he's got to play
I would-
golf.
I think even he would argue against that.
Yeah, I don't know. He might.
I think like it's hard to value people exactly even to their price right now. Like if we did this again, I think people would probably spend higher on some players at the beginning.
Yep.
Because there were definitely some players at the end that went for a lot just because there was no one else to spend money on.
Right.
Yeah,
it was like a
and-
mid range of low bids, and then then it went crazy at the end.
Graham is just saying that so he can compliment himself, being like, "Look at me, I did a great moderate job."
Yeah.
Any factual thing that someone says will compliment me because I objectively did the best job.
No,
So
look at this
it doesn't
fucking
really mean
guy.
anything.
We'll see at the end of the month.
I do have a factual note about you, Graham. Is that color that's surrounding your name? It looks kind of like diarrhea or something, and it's worrying to me.
Sure.
I feel like Vac's got a pretty good team and Rain's got a pretty good team. Shane's team looks like a cheap that Charlie Brown is wearing for Halloween. And then Wes's team is, I can't figure out if it's good or not. Because like
This faction's
Godino
good,
and
that's all that
Sandy
matters.
and Bobby, that's good. Elves are good. None of those things go together.
I mean, Sagi's a good elf player. Like, I think that's good.
Yeah, that one's.
I was
key.
just
He's gonna be
I
your anchor.
was a bit on Sanji, but I was worried that he might not be able to make some of his games.
That's fair. The Godino's a great player too. So
Yes.
like, getting him for
Godino's
30
great,
folks.
dude.
Godinho's a steal for 31, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, DJ Yin Yang can sling some things, and maybe Worldfall has just been held back by dwarves, and we're gonna switch him to a power faction, and he's just gonna be like,
with
"Let's
Belial.
go." Yeah, we're just gonna give him like fucking.
Wait, he listed the elf that he would play, I think.
Oh, somebody pull that up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Thalassa or something.
It might be.
Ooh, that's not the worst.
I do think this is gonna be a defining moment for a lot of players who are playing out of their normal faction.
Yep, this is gonna
Yeah,
be the
Mitch
biggest
makes
moment
a
of their
great
life.
point. Bobby is
He's
going
playing-
to dominate because
He's playing Lady
he's
of
going to have
Pain.
so much power he's not used to.
Oh, Bobby's gonna be great. Yeah, he's like he's like all the Dragon Ball Z characters that train with like 9,000 pounds of clothing on, and now that it's
Yeah.
off, he's gonna be instantly fast.
He'll
You
have
know,
no
just
accuracy.
I mean,
Like
giving
Bobby's
Bobby
gonna
something
drop
to
do
round
elf
one.
deck.
Bobby's gonna drop a I'm not left-handed either, and play Raziel.
I will
No,
say,
we're gonna
Bobby
give him-
helped me build a few elf decks, and they're
Yeah, because he's played
We're
against a
giving
lot
him-
of them. Don't worry.
We're giving him Chris's Sanguinel, and we're just gonna be like, all right, let's
That
do
would be
this, and then
Funny.
yeah, I'm just gonna fucking kill everyone.
He's like, I had to play fucking Talf last month. Now I'm gonna play Sanguino. What the fuck, guys?
and then just win and be like, "This is fucking stupid."
Yeah, and hate it. He's gonna win and
Yeah.
hate it. Yeah, I think that's really the goal of this tournament is that Bobby takes first place and absolutely hates the entire every minute of the tournament.
He immediately goes to League of Legends to calm himself down.
That makes no sense.
When I drafted him first, him and I were chatting. You know, he was like, "Yeah," we were like it. Then I got elves, and he got a bit more quiet. And then I got like, you know, and then he just disappeared once CJ Ying hit the board. I'm worried about Bobby.
Blocked.
Somebody check on Bobby.
None of my players will respond to me.
Hilarious. All right, gents.
Well,
I do have Bobby's update, but I cannot say it publicly. There is a lot of foul language, even bad for me, so I cannot say that. But yeah, that will wrap up the draft, guys. Good luck to you all, and I think we can move to the giveaway. We still got to do that here. We're gonna give away 2 to the audience. So if you guys got to go, feel free, but otherwise you can hang out.
Later, taters.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for organizing this.
No problem, guys. Alrighty, we are on to the giveaway. Is anyone gonna hang out? Gracchus, are you gonna hang out?
I'm still here.
All right, cool. This is the Vac and Gracchus show, and Rain's still hasn't.
I was gonna say my headset's on, but I'm walking around.
Rain is coaching soccer, so
There we go.
Not yet. Washing jerseys.
There you go. You do laundry. Look at that. For the team. That's a true coach right there. But all right, folks. Let's remind everybody of the Wheel of Woodrow rules. Usually we would give one spin away to the people who came on the stream, but they got enough because they literally talked about drafting players like they were cattle. So they've gotten enough. So they don't get one of these spins of the Wheel of Redacted over here. But 2 of you fine folks in the audience will. So let's show Nightbot. If you have said anything in the last 10 minutes, you get it. There's a lot of people who went quiet. A lot of people who saw where they went and got angry and left. That is basically it. But if you see your name on this list without a strike mark, that means you are eligible. If there is a strike mark...
Am I eligible?
Where's Gracchus? You are eligible. Look at that.
That's amazing.
But there's a lot of non-actives.
Yeah.
But we had a decent amount of people here. I'm just going to vamp for a little bit more. And if you all are too late, then I'm just going to let you get to the second spin. All right, let's do this. Let's see. Who's getting the first one? Bam. Sound alerts. Get out of here. Again, sound alerts. All right, where are we rolling this bad boy? Going to Steve. All righty, Steve.
Steve is Dylan, right?
Yes. It's going to fucking
amazing.
Steve. God damn it, Steve.
Rigged.
No, I am robbing the alerts. Screw them. They opened up a crap pack last time, so we're going Steve here. All right, so Gracchus and Rain. Well, okay, Gracchus as the person who almost bought Steve, and Rain as the person who did buy Steve. Collectively, what should the velocity of this spin be?
Oh, I think you got to go harder and faster than ever.
We'll spin it at an 86. Let's see.
There you go.
Oh no, I broke the wheel. I hit so hard that the wheel came off the hinges. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's see, Steve. Let's go. Oh, stupid luck territory. Nice and comfy. Alrighty. So we get a random pack of Betrayal, which is very fitting for this event. Rain, since you are his leader, I need you to lead him to a certain pack. Which corner and how many down?
Let's go top right.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do 2. Just second one down.
Alrighty, we're just gonna do a little whoop, and there it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Steve. It's gonna be funny if we see you at Gen Con. I actually start calling you Steve. It'd just be hilarious. You just got your name legally changed. So, let's see what we got. Starting us off. Patchwork Armor. And we got...
That's a power card.
Tough as Nails is a power card, especially in a DL deck. Troggett.
Well, that's good.
Greaves. See, there are good cards in this set. Vital Distraction. Hagrid Halfkin. I feel like he's in every single pack we have. Words of Hope. Now, coming to the uncommons. We got a Hrunting. We got a Try Again, I Dare You. I didn't even realize that was a card. And Sir Quell Dilchant. Not a Deverinian, despite the name. That's it. Let's see. What do we got for the rare here? All right, Steve. You got... Bow. Know thy enemy. Or know thine enemy. Excuse me. Known thy enemy.
That's a weird card.
That is a weird card. Let's read it up for the folks. Level 5 fighter action. Order. Target an opposing warlord. Perform a tactics check. DC 15 plus the target's skill. 5 plus the target's skill if he is the same faction. If successful, the target may not use actions printed on his or her card or equipped items until the end of turn. What do you guys think of this one?
I've tried it a bunch of times. It sounds good. You run into problems against like Tavis or because like even if you get the check off, there's a lot of decks you still lose, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Because like it's really good against me warlords, or it is in your head, but like in practice it's like
the fact
I
that
don't
it
know. I've
only
never been able
targets
to make it work.
the fact that it only targets warlords is definitely hampering. If you could choose a player, choose another character and do that same effect to them, this would be much stronger.
Oh, for sure. But it's also an order, so like I keep trying to splash it in just as like something in the like my Deverinian Rush to the Front 15 Steed thing, like as a splash card, and it never does anything. Because you either miss the check because the check's high, or it's an irrelevant effect.
Yeah. Rain, any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, like he said, it's hit or miss, and you can't know. It's hard to build around something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not a build
It's
around.
fun.
It's a meta call.
Yeah, it is a Rain card though. It is like the kind of thing that he would look at and be like,
I would try, but then I would win and use it against half of the people in the tournament, and then I would not make the cut. Because it would not apply to the other half at all.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's just sometimes that's why it's good, but then nobody you get paired up against does what you need, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
So it's borderline. Do we think it's a winner or is it a loser? Chat, what do you think? What do you think, guys?
I don't think the commons and uncommons pull it to the winning side, really. Maybe they could have helped. I think it's a loser.
I think it's probably from a power level standpoint, it's a loser. This is a card that I've come back to like a dozen freaking times because the payoff, it sounds too good to not try and F with, but like interesting doesn't make it a winner. I don't think that that's like in the rubric. If it is, I would say that this like is almost there, but from a power level standpoint, it's not good enough.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment from both of you guys, and the chat seems to agree. Losers, that's what they're saying. Troggett is god tier, though. Thank you, Burnout.
Troggett is good. Yeah. And Hrunting's good too.
Yeah, Hrunting's good. Words of Hope is good in General Lund. I used to play that one.
Fuck General Lund and anyone who ever plays him.
Wow, someone's got some strong feelings about that one. Wishes he was a Deverinian, huh?
I'm not targeted or anything there. I don't think.
No, that was targeted at you.
Damn. Wow. All right, let's get to the second one, folks. Let's see. We got to get rid of Steve. All right, if you see your name on here and it's not crossed out, you're in for the second one. There's a lot of you who are crossed out, though.
100 card deck.
All you decided that don't want to spend your Saturday watching me talk about bidding on players during a stream. I mean, I can see that. I understand. It is a little barbaric, but
100 card deck.
it's okay. We're just drafting gladiators for the arena. That's all. We who are about to die salute you. Come on.
Yeah.
Check out Gladiator 2 on Paramount Plus.
100 card deck.
Give me the sponsorship, baby. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's choose a winner. Okay, Pet. There we go. We got
100
one
There
of
we
the,
go.
deck.
yeah, one of the new guys. Is that also?
Three kingdoms are rolling.
I was about to say, the freaks just keep on winning before the tournament even starts. Look at that.
It's the strategy event or what?
There you go.
Let's see. I know exactly. Win strategic, and you know what? Here we go. Pre-game warm-ups. They've won. Look at that. All right. Well, you're still leading him, Rain, just like you were leading him during strategic. Who are you going with for the spin here? What
Let's
kind
do
of
just a little tiny one.
Just a little.
He's
Go ahead.
Yep, little tiny one. He's new to the thing, so he's mysterious.
Whoop. Let's go. I believe. Okay, Pet. You used to be in our Discord under a different name, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh shit! That was a very good roll. There we go. Okay,
Is he a
Pet.
loot box contender?
He is the final loot.
Oh, damn.
Yes, that's what it is. Okay, Pet. I remember that. Okay. I remember seeing someone change their name, and I thought it was that. Okay, cool. So,
I thought he was gonna say like Scape G.
imagine that. Exactly. Okay, Pet. Also, somebody wearing a Steve mask over here. What is this?
Yeah, Tesla on X. There you go. What's Russell doing here? Tell him to go away.
Yeah, wasn't Russell saying he had to do something? I don't know. Okay, Pat, you are now eligible, and the last one for the loot box. So, on the very first stream of this team event, we will be raffling off the loot box to one of the 8 folks here.
Dylan's gonna get it.
Yeah, Gun's got the highest odds. He's on here twice, but Colat Informant, I believe that's Brad, right? So, who is on here? Resto, Graham, Zydpunk, and Steve.
Dylan.
Excuse me. We got to change that. Why is
Dylan's lucky though.
Clearly he was the first one, but then it's been a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Steve. It's been fixed. Anybody but Graham, I think, right? I don't want to send it to Montreal. Everybody else is good.
You can just make him come pick it up.
There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, Colat, you are Brad. There we go. So we've confirmed. See? Certain people aren't wearing masks. God damn it, Steve.
There you go.
All right, but that's a solid spin. Okay, Pet, and that means you're on the hook to come back to this stream now. That's how that goes. But you'll see if you win. I might message the person who wins. We'll see. But that will do it, folks. So I'll thank the remaining leaders here. So Gracchus and Rain, thanks for making this a very fun draft. I love these kind of events. So great to have you
I feel
guys.
like the word leader is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Which word I didn't hear?
Leader.
Well, the person who had picked this team.
There you go.
There we go. But I appreciate you guys sticking around unlike the other schlubs. Thanks to everybody who came, hung out in chat. Thank you to everybody who gave out subs. Thank you to my mercenary teammate Burnout, who at a discount got his faction that he loves, so he decided to flourish us with some gifted subs. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thank you to everybody on Team Merc, and thank you to everybody who I bid on, because you
Real
also
quick,
helped me.
before you leave,
Okay.
I have to say something about Burnout.
Go ahead.
We did a Dragon Lord challenge one time, and I don't remember who we played against first, but it was 3-on-1. It was for League, and the people we played against, we dropped a Supremus, and they were like very, very, very frustrated by that. It was like round 5 or something. And so the next group of challengers, it was like Burnout and 2 other people. And I dropped a Supremus on them. Again, we've been playing for like 2 hours at this point. And I dropped a Supremus, and Burnout played Crevice and threw it in a fucking hole. Like, never even blinked. Like, just RFG your Supremus. And like was so like didn't sweat, was like, this is gonna work or it's not. Blah, blah, blah. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. He is unflappable.
That's true. Cool as a cucumber, baby. And blue as the sky right now. Good old mercenaries. But thank you for story time, Gracchus. Thank you to everybody who came hung in chat. We will see you all later. Take it easy and have a good one.
Take it easy, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Peace.